Hey guys, so part 3 of my MAC eyeshadow decluttering. These eyeshadows are so old, you guys. I never should have waited as long as I did to declutter them. And yeah, these are just way too old to be using. It's so not safe. So these will go in the trash. And when you really enjoy something and love something, it's just hard to part with it. I mean, I knew that these eyeshadows were old and that I should be getting rid of them, but I just didn't want to. So I procrastinated as long as humanly possible to the point where I almost gave myself an eye infection because I kept using them. All right, so what I've been doing is just doing 21 eyeshadows at a time. So if you stumbled across this video by accident, you might want to go back and start at the beginning. I started with the very oldest ones and then I'm just moving forward in time. These are still way too old though. Okay, so you probably noticed that in the beginning I bought a lot of limited edition shades. When I first started getting into MAC, I was just so overwhelmed because I didn't have anything, so I wanted the permanent products, but I also would get excited about the limited edition collection, so I was trying to get both at the same time, which is nearly impossible. But yeah, so that's the deal with that. Okay, so the very first one is a beautiful green called One Off, and this was from the Starflash collection. Of all the limited edition collections that MAC released over the years, the Starflash Finish eyeshadows, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Probably the best finish. The Starflash and the Matte Square, I think, are my favorites of all time. So this is One Off. Such a beautiful green. I was doing finger swatches of these in the other videos, so I should continue with that. Get a makeup wipe ready. So that's what it looks like with a finger swatch. That's a really good green for my skin tone, so gonna be sad to see that go. And the next one that I have is called Talent Pool. This is also from the Starflash collection, and it's just a really pretty blue. Oh man, this is going to be really hard to part with these. Next is Glamour Check. This is the one that probably was the best seller in that collection at that time, and I think it was even permanent for a while. It might even be permanent still. You know, I'm not really sure. I don't think so, because I don't think any of the Starflash Finish eyeshadows are still available. But this is the one that most people went after because it's, you know, a more neutral. Whoa, that didn't swatch at all. There we go. I was going to say it's like a coppery brown, so this is the type of thing that most people go for. Because even back then, neutrals were popular. So that's Glamour Check. Yeah, I don't think any of the Starflash ones are still available. All right, next is Fashion. This is a silver, and yeah, this was part of the Starflash collection too. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh man, I love silvers. Okay, this is Patina. This is still part of the permanent line. Patina is a frost. And it's a brown that is easier for people to wear that have trouble with browns. There's something about this. You know, it's like a light brown, but it's a golden brown, but it's just really easier to wear for me personally than a lot of other browns are. Just a gorgeous eyeshadow. So that is still available. Next is Woodwinked. This one is not so easy for me to use, but I had been using it a lot just prior to the start of my decluttering. And yeah, I started feeling like I was getting an eye infection or some kind of dermatitis situation on my face. Because when I wipe off my eyeshadows, I tend to wipe down. So that's Woodwinked. So it's more of like a brassier, warmer, antiquier type goldish color, golden brown. So that's a little harder for me to wear, but I had found a way like to make it work, and I was pairing it with certain things. It was making it a little bit easier to wear, but yeah, that was the beginning of me realizing I had to get rid of these eyeshadows. So that's still available. And the next one is Satellite Dreams. I think they discontinued this maybe a year or two ago, I think. And it's a gorgeous purple. Yeah, it was discontinued in 2017. I wrote it in my notes here. It's a Velux Pearl finish. And just a really pretty, cool purple. So that's no longer available. Next is Plum Dressing. This is discontinued, but was available for many, many years. It's a Velux Pearl, and this is a warmer purple. Yeah, that is a true plum. I mean, when you think of plum like the fruit, that's pretty much what they look like. So that is a warmer color. And then we have Beautiful Iris. This, I believe, is still available, and it's a Velux Pearl finish. It's a really cool, like a lilac purple. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to miss all these eyeshadows so much. But I have jumped on the palette train. Never thought that would happen to me. I never thought that palettes would be my eyeshadows of choice, but been really enjoying using palettes lately and, you know, looking at all the colors and figuring out how I'm going to put them together and doing looks and stuff. Really having fun with that. This is Silverthorn, another silver. This is a Velux Pearl finish, and it was from the limited edition collection, A Rose Romance. Another good one, Silverthorn. And the next one in the palette is called Surreal. And this is a frost finish. I don't have anything in my notes about what collection this came from, but it was definitely from a limited edition collection. And it's like a light green, aqua green. It's like a icy mint. Beautiful. Ugh. This batch is really going to kill me to get rid of. Okay, this is Aquavert. But see now, this is a very green aqua as well. And it's a Velux Pearl finish, and it was from the limited edition collection, Sugar Sweet. This one doesn't swatch so well. I had to build that up quite a bit to get that to show up, but once I built it up, it's really pretty. Another gorgeous greenish aqua color. Okay, the next one is called Fashion Groupie, and it's another purple. And this was from the Starflash collection. They released the Starflash collections like in waves. There was one wave that came through, and then there was some time that went by, like a year, and then they released a whole bunch more colors. So that's why there's so many of these. There were 2 different collections of these. So that's Fashion Groupie. And what do we have next? Next we have Dreammaker, and this was a peach Starflash collection eyeshadow. And then we have Grand Entrance. This was also Starflash. And this is a sort of a beige color. This is like a put it on your lids and pop a brown in the crease and you're done type shade. Or you could use it as a brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight. So that's Grand Entrance. That was one of the more popular ones. Next is Ego. And this was also from the Starflash collection, and this is a pink. Well, that didn't swatch good. There we go. That's a really, really light pink. Okay, and this next one is still part of the permanent line all these years later. This is Trax, and this is a velvet finish. And it's sort of a, I'm going to say it's a plum. It's a purpley plum. Swatch is much deeper than it looks in the pan. Man, this thing has been through the ringer. When I depotted this, I really mangled the pan and I had to repress it. But this is gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow that is still available. All right, what do we have next? Bold and Brazen. Back to the Starflash collection again. This is a copper. You can see this one swatches darker than what it is in the pan too. And next we have Sunset B. This is also Starflash collection. This is a coral. This one does not swatch good at all. But I think you can see like there's a ring around there. It looks like I may have spilled some alcohol or something there. So that might be why. This is Lotusland. This is also Starflash. Seem to be a lot of purples in this grouping. And the last one I have here is called Mink Sable, and this is also Starflash, and it's a olivey green shade. Definitely flashing gold in the green. So that's Mink Sable. A lot of people seem to really like these olive green shades. They don't look that great on my skin tone, but I agree, they are definitely pretty. Okay, so this is part 3 of my MAC declutter. I do have more, but I'm going to be taking a break from this series for a while because I think tomorrow I want to try to do a November favorites, And then on Monday, I might have something new to show you. It depends. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I will get back to this eventually, but yeah, we'll just take a little break from it. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching.